Alright guys, what's going on, and welcome back to an episode of our Pokemon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a great day today, and if you do want to go ahead and support the episode, make sure you go ahead and drop a like down below. Of course, your support is greatly appreciated. 500 likes is the goal. If we could get to that, that would be absolutely amazing. So, here we are. I don't exactly know what this... I think it's just Route 2, right? I think it's just Route 2. Yeah, it's Route 2. Alright, cool. So we're at Route 2. Last episode, we actually took on the first trial, beat the first Totem Pokemon, and that was really cool. And I guess we're just continuing on. I think we go to Route 3 or something. I don't know. This gate up here just got cleared, so that's pretty cool. But either way, I did do a little bit of leveling up because we got a couple captures last episode, and Charmeleon, aka Sunny, was one of them. And so I grinded him up to level 16 because I actually really want to use him. Either way, Sunny's got Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Smoke Screen. Then we have Loopy the Trumbeak with Peck, Pluck, Echoed Voice, and Rock Smash. And it actually has Skill Link, so if we get Bullet Seed, that's going to be really cool. I would definitely like to run that. Anyways, we also have Razor the Weavile. We didn't really use last episode because I didn't want him to get too over level, but we might be able to start using him soon, so that's really cool. He's got Fade Attack, Icy Wind, Taunt, and Quick Attack. Astro, aka our starter, the Lunala, with Confusion, Cosmic Power, Hypnosis, and Nightshade. And last but not least, we have Hefty at level 11 with Pound, Poison Gas, Recycle, and Toxic Spikes. I just decided not to touch him because, I don't know, I figured we weren't really going to be using him too much, and I didn't want to waste my time grinding. I do still want him on the team, though, because he's rather bulky, actually. So, you know what, maybe we'll work it out with him, but also, like... his moves, he's just got like Pound and Poison Gas, and it would have been so hard to level that thing up, and I just could have used my time so much better, like recording this episode right here. So either way, let's just move on without further ado, and I do believe we're able to get an encounter like right now, because this is a new area right here, so let's just go ahead and do that. I believe the grass is up here. And it is. Let's just get an encounter. All right, let's get something nice. By the way, in the Verdant Cavern, there was a Groudon there, because that's where I was grinding, and I found a Groudon, and I was like, oh, well, a Barboach. Well, I was just talking about last episode how a Wishcash is a really cool Pokemon, so you know what? I'm not going to be mad at all. I am not going to be mad. I really want to get Dragon Rage. I wonder when we get that. I don't think an Ember should kill. Yeah, when do we get Dragon Rage? Because that's going to be a really nice move, especially for capturing Pokemon and pairing that with Hypnosis. Oh, we're going to catch everything. We're actually going to catch everything. Hopefully this Ember doesn't crit because that would be bad, but otherwise, there we go. And there we go, and there it is. All right, so let's just throw a ball at this thing. I'm not too worried. I don't think I'm gonna get hit with an Earthquake or a Fissure. Ooh, wait, hold on. How does this work? How does this work? Oh, I didn't call for anything anyways. I was gonna say, like, do I get a choice if he calls down something? Or I probably would have just caught the Barboach just to make sure, and then we can make a rule after or something. But I wonder if he calls down something, am I able to catch that Pokemon instead of the Barboach? Because if he called down something really cool, that'd have been awesome. And if you're wondering, I do have it randomized to what things can call down. So a Barboach isn't going to call down a Barboach if it normally would. Nope, not at all. Barboach is going to call down a Steelix. I don't freaking know. Something random like that. Yo, look at Wishcash's sprite up there. He looks so funny. Oh my god. All right, so I need to name this thing Wumbo. I need to name it Wumbo. That's the only thing I can name this. Wumbo, I Wumbo, you Wumbo. And if you're wondering why, it's because Wishcast has that W on its head, so, you know, it's W for Wumbo. All right, cool. So, now we have Wumbo, the Barboach. I don't know if we're going to be using him just yet. What level does he evolve? More importantly, you know what? Honestly, Wishcash would not be that bad of a team member. At all. Really, at all. Let's check. Barboach. Because I don't know if I want to use him just yet. I don't really want to fill up the party, like, you know, right away. Let's see. Evolves at level 30. Okay, so, I don't know. I don't think we're going to put him on the team just yet. I might end up taking Hefty off rather soon also. Just, you know, if we get something better, obviously. Until then, there's no sense. But as for now, Barboach isn't going to be on the team. If we need a water type or anything, I know Barboach is right there. We can definitely pick him up. But as for now, like I said, we're just going to leave him right there. But who's this lady? Who is this lady? And why does she want to battle? Oh. Okay, Tatiana. Jeez, I didn't know you. Oh, we can get an encounter in the... Sunkern. Nice. We can get an encounter in the meadows. I just remembered that because that's where we have to go. We have to find Lily. Normally you can find pretty cool stuff there, right? You can find like Oricorio and I don't know. But that Verdant Cavern, there was a lot of Pokemon there that we hadn't found. There was like Vaporeon, there was Passimian, which is sweet. Like I said, there was that Groudon, and fighting that Groudon was awesome because it set up the Drought, and then Ember boosted by the Sun plus Stab. I was able to like 3-shot it, and I gained 2 levels off of it with Charmeleon. That was freaking awesome. I know there's some other trainers on this route, but I want to save them. Just in case we need grinding or something. But here's the Melemele Meadow. Like I said, we are able to get an encounter here, so that's pretty sweet. What's up, Lily? What's up with you? Why do you look so scared? I have no idea. Nebby come. Oh, look at Nebby all the way in the back. Ah, Supra. Nebby ran off into the meadow here. Well, looks like he did. Or she did. I don't know. Nebby's a freaking... Just a ball of fun that runs away all the time. And right after it got ran into so much trouble on the bridge too. What if a wild Pokemon attacks it? It doesn't have any moves it can use to... That's true. It really just has Splash. All right. And of course, first freaking grass patch. What do we got? Yo! Yo! No freaking way. All right. All right. How do we catch this thing? I don't think it'll have a dark move, right? Right? I mean, we have Shadow Shield anyway, so we should be fine, but yo! A Greninja? That's crazy. Look, just as every single time we switch an Astro, they always go for a normal move. All right, hit this Hypnosis, then we'll hit it up with a Nightshade. I know we have a Dark type already being Weavile, but... I mean, at the beginning of the game, we had 2 Psychic... Oh, yeah, also, it was because it was our second encounter, too. So, of course, we're going to have 2 Psychic types. But this would be an amazing encounter. This would be an amazing Pokemon to add to the team. And we just got Barboach, and I was like, you know what? I'd settle for it on the team because we need a Water type. And boom, we get a freaking Greninja. It's probably just going to be Torrent, which kind of sucks. You know, it won't be Battle Bond, or it won't be Protean. But I almost just called it Protein. I saved myself, though. Won't be Protean. But you know what? I think it will manage as a very, very powerful team member if we are able to catch it. Unfortunately, it is a starter, so it might be a little harder to catch than in other Pokemon. But you know what? Let's see. He's asleep. He's down at red. Let's chuck this Great Ball. See if we can catch him. Come on. Come on. Rub my hands together. Rub my hands together. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We got Greninja. That's an awesome, awesome encounter. I'm so happy about that. And Sunny grew to 17. All right, cool. So we'll leave. There we go. We got Dragon Rage. All right, perfect. That's another move, like I said, that's great for catching Pokemon. It's like Nightshade because, you know, it does definite damage. So you won't get a crit. And also, like, one-shots a lot of things early game. I think we're kind of getting past that point where it's going to start one-shotting. But two-shotting, definitely. But what do we want to name this thing? I don't really have a name for Greninjas. I normally just name it Frogger, I think. After the, the video game Frogger. Let's just do that. Let's just name it Frogger. Awesome, man. That's a sick encounter. All right, so let's definitely swap this thing for Barboach. Add to your party. Please select a Pokemon. Wumbo. And there we go. So there's a new addition to the team. Like I said, I know it's 2 dark types, but this is just too good to pass up. We have to use this Greninja. Yeah, there's no way we're not. But let's heal him up a little bit. And I guess we'll just use him. Like, why not? Let me just see if I can throw a Awakening on him. And then maybe I can teach it Brick Break or something, because from the looks of it, it didn't have any really good moves. So maybe we can help him out a little bit. Let's throw Brick Break. I can't learn Brick Break. Why can you learn Brick Break? I don't know. Here, I'm going to teach Brick Break to a couple Pokemon just because. Yeah, why can Trumpeak learn Brick Break? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I really don't want to get rid of Taunt. I honestly really like Taunt. Do I need Quick Attack? No, I don't need Quick Attack. It doesn't really help with anything. We're pretty much going to be faster than everything, especially because we have Icy Wind. So I'm not too worried. And honestly, I could give Brick Break to Sunny too. And I could just give it to Trumbeak if I really wanted to. I mean, there's no sense in not. They don't really have better moves. I normally don't like to teach you know, the same type move, but until we get something better, I don't really see a problem, especially because we have Rock Smash on Loopy anyways. This won't really be the worst idea in the world. Sure, let's just get rid of it. And there we go, just like that. Just like that. So unfortunately, Frogger is not able to learn any moves, but you know what? It's alright. Let's see if he has Water Gun at least. Please, he didn't show it off against us. Or maybe he tried to. There, oh yeah, his Bubble. Okay, that'll do for now. That'll do. Let's use him. Hopefully he's not going to be too terrible. I mean, he shouldn't. He's still a Greninja regardless. I'm actually going to go ahead. Do I want to spray Repel? Nah, I kind of want to see what else we could have gotten. I'm kind of curious just to see. So let's see. What could we have gotten? A Pachirisu. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What else? I want to get this little nectar thing over here too, because in case we get an Oricorio, actually, I don't know. It's not so much that in case we get an Oricorio, it's just like, hey, why not get it? It's right there. Item right here too. Sweet. I think there might be an item down here to the bottom left, but I'll just get that later when I get a Repel on. I don't really feel like running into that many wild Pokemon. I just kind of want to get a general idea of what we could have had, because that's just kind of fun. Let's see. There's the Pachirisu again. All right, so it doesn't look like anything too crazy. What's the encounter rate for this area like? It's probably actually, is Oricorio rare? I don't know what you can normally find here in the games. I know Oricorio is pretty rare. So I wonder what Greninja was swapped out for, or what swapped Greninja for. I don't even know how to put that. Either way, here's Nebby. What's up, homie? Pew. One thing that I wonder is what's the significance of, like, in the story of Nebby running away here? You would think there'd be a reason, right? But I don't know. I should thank Greninja too. Here, let me at least do this. Heal up. Yep. Sweet, not bad. You know, I read something interesting in a book once. It seems the Pokemon called Oricorio changes appearance by feeding on the nectar from different types of flowers. It's not actually evolving, but undergoing a so-called form change, quote unquote. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was. Anyway. Back into the bag, please. Nebby, get in the bag! In the freaking bag, Nebby! God! Alright. Oh, we're out. I want to go back in there. Hey, Supra. Oh, and Lila's with you too. What are you up to, How? Just finished up my trial. Hey, Supra. I want to see if I really learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. Oh. All right, How? Well, if that's what you want, buddy. Let's go. All right. Will you have another shiny? Let's see. Cacturn. Nope. Well, it's not shiny. All right. So Frogger is definitely not going to be able to do anything to this thing unless we had like Ice Beam or something. So let's just get out of here. And it's level 13, so they're catching up to us. Let's go to Loopy and hook this thing up with a Pluck. That should do a pretty good amount. Actually, maybe I should have went out into Razor, but you know what? Oh, we misses. This is the Leech Seed. Look at that. Look at that with the swiftness. Pluck. And that just destroyed. Yep, you're dead. I don't want to hear it, buddy. I don't want to hear it. And look, Frogger even gained a whole lot. He had like 0 experience too, so that's crazy. Let's actually just take this thing out with Frogger. Here you go, Frog. Here's your first little kill. Well, unless I get absolutely destroyed by this thing, like it might have Simple, but you might go for a Defense. Actually, Defense Curl would be stupid. What would it be, like Curse? I know. I remember I used to run Curse, Simple, but Barrel with Quick Attack. God, that thing was so fun to mess around with in competitive. You know what? For a Bubble, that is a pretty good amount of damage. But also, you know, for a Bidoof, you know, that does a pretty decent amount of damage. But this should be able to 3-hit KO, so I am definitely okay with that. I wonder if we're going to get Water Gun or if we're like past that. Let's see. I'm going to look this up right now. What is Greninja's level up moveset? I know it's probably a little weird considering, you know, we call it a Greninja, not like a Frogadier or something. Alright, let's see. I'm looking right now. 14 is Water Pulse, so next level actually. And then Shadow Sneak at 23. That's dope. Perfect. Oh, Spikes at 28. Yo, dude, I am definitely down to try and use Spikes. That's gonna be hilarious. We can set up like 3 layers and just everything is gonna die when it comes in. I am down. But, oh, so close. So yeah, we get Water Pulse at 14, Shadow Sneak at 23, Spikes at 28, and I didn't really read the rest because, you know, it doesn't really matter at that point. Because, you know, we might get surfed by then, so it's all right. Hey there, Supra. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then? How you finished your first trial too? I bet you used some style and moves. Yeah, right. Hala's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. Oh yeah, what do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one island trials, you gotta battle the island's Kahuna. Oh, for some reason I thought there was 2 trials on this island. There's only 1, right? Yeah, come back to Iki. Okay, cool. So we just have to go ahead and take on Hala. Interesting. Well, not really interesting, just more like, wow, I didn't realize that. And hold on. Like I said, I want to go check real quick if there was an item or 2 that we can snag in here. I don't know if there is, or maybe even if there is, I don't know if it's a useful item. But you know what? Why not? We have a bunch of repels, and it doesn't waste that much time. So let's just... Oh, did I didn't spray one, because they warped us out of there. Whoops! A Gourgeist! That would have been sick. A lot of these Pokemon that we're finding are sweet, and they have really cool, like, they have really sweet typings. Like, we don't have a grass type, that'd be awesome. For example, Greninja, we need a water type, we didn't have one, but his secondary typing we already have, which is kind of annoying. And like Gourgeist would have been sweet, but we also have a ghost type being Lunala, so. I don't know, but you know what? Repeating types isn't too terrible. Especially if, you know, it's just like a secondary typing. You know, primary typings are kind of... ooh, hold on, what's here? Wait a minute. The Seaward Cave? Wait, this is an encounter. We can get an encounter here. I don't want to explore this too much. This is how you get to that one bay area. I forgot what it's called. Is that like Cove? What is it called? I don't know. I don't remember. But let's just wait for this repel to wear off so we can get an encounter here. I don't want to explore this too much. I'm going to do it off screen. But what are we going to get for the Seaward Cave? What are we going to get? We're just getting starters everywhere, man. What is up with that? And like, I really want to use this Bayleef too, because we need a grass type. But I don't want to just flood our team with starter Pokemon. I guess we'll use it, and then I'll get your guys' opinion. And you guys tell me, what do you think about using all these starters? Do you want to mix it up, or do you want to wait until, you know, we get something better to replace it? Or like I'm gonna put this Bayleef on the team, for example. Do you want me to like keep it on there until we find a replacement? And I don't just mean a replacement grass type, I mean like a replacement in general. Jeez, they just really tried to predict us there with that. You went for double poison powder? Or do you want me to like, just like not use it right now and keep Trubbish? Because I really think this thing would be more beneficial. I'm leaning towards right now just, you know, catching it and then, you know, swapping it out later if need be. Because like I said, I don't know how I feel about using a bunch of starters. So let me know what you guys think. What's your opinion? And yeah. So let's just try and catch it at least. It's not even guaranteed that we're gonna get it. I mean, there's a pretty good chance we can hypnosis it. And it has to have more than 16 HP right now. Right? Right? If this first Great Ball doesn't kill, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the Nightshade right now. This shouldn't kill. Bayleef's pretty bulky. It has a pretty good HP stat. I'm almost 100% certain that this won't kill. Well, shit, it killed. Well, never mind. No Bayleef. Fudge, man. Fudge. Oh, well. At least we get Water Pulse. Man. All right, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, I guess you should just let me know what you think about using a bunch of starters, because with this luck, it seems like we're going to be getting a lot more of them. Loopy Girl level 17. Cool. Wait, do I have the... No, I don't have the EXP share on. I just used all of them. Wait, right? Hold on. I don't have it on, right? Don't want that on. Yep. Okay, it's off. It was just, I used them in battle, and that's why I was thinking. All right, well, actually, let's just see what we can get real quick, and then we'll get like 2 encounters, and I'll spray another repel. There's another Bayleef. Man. One thing I want to do is, actually, I don't even think I've announced it yet, guys. I bought a new computer. I bought a new PC, and it's, everything you see on my channel is done with a laptop. Every single video. I've never had a PC in my life. And I finally, you know, I had the money and I finally made the investment and I bought a PC, and it's a, no, I would have loved that. Oh, I'm so mad. So I got a new PC, right? And it should be coming early February, pretty early February. That's the estimated, you know, date and stuff like that. And, you know, I plan on streaming because I can't stream with my computer. Like, things just don't run. Everything's just all choppy. And it's, you know what, I'm a quality freak, not really like that crazy quality freak, but I wouldn't want to stream if it was lagging and stuff like that. Stupid stuff, I don't know. But either way, I'm really excited to start streaming. And one thing that I want to do is randomize shiny hunting with stuff like this. I think that'd be really fun. And a good way to, you know, jump back into Twitch, because I used to stream a little bit more. For some reason, I used to be able to stream kind of fine, and then it just started going downhill from there, quality-wise. Like, things were lagging and stuff. Like, I don't even know what even happened. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. But we'll get back on the grind. I'm really, really excited for what this PC is just gonna help so much. You know, raise the quality. I'm also gonna be able to play more games and stuff because, you know, things will be able to run faster. And oh, I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. What's this? A poison barb. Okay, interesting. So I mean, we can give that to Trubbish if need be. Fortunately, he doesn't have any poison moves right now. You get another. Oh, I thought you could only get one nectar here. Interesting. All right, but that's enough for this place, I think. I don't really. There's nothing more here, right? He's looking for me. It makes me so happy to see him search for me. It's proof of how much he loves me. Well, if that's what you think, that's what you think. All right. Let's move on. Route 3. I believe down here there's another item to the right. Correct? There's an item right here or something. Oh, it's a T. Okay, so you need like, you need Tauros for that, I'm pretty sure. Crap, I didn't click A. Oh well, whatever. Obviously we can't get an encounter here. It's still Route 3. No way, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm freaking done. I'm actually done with this game. A Nihilego. Really? You see, I wonder if you can even catch this thing, right? Because you can normally only catch these with Beast Balls, right? Actually, I wouldn't know. I didn't do the post game of this, so I haven't even done any things with Ultra Beasts. So I think you can only catch these things in Beast Balls. So would the game let you catch that, or no? I don't know. Oh well. Because my assumption is that you can only catch Ultra Beast in Beast Balls. You know, otherwise, why would you have the Beast Ball? That doesn't make much sense. So that's my assumption. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know if I'm right or not. I'm gonna save these trainers here for grinding. Just because, you know, I think we're already pretty good on levels. And we're about to take on that Kahuna, so I don't want to be too high level for him. But I think we should be alright. We should be alright. We got a pretty stacked team, not gonna lie. So I think we'll be able to take on Hala with ease. With ease. I don't want to get too cocky, though. He could have some crazy Pokemon. Like anything could happen in this randomizer. I know a lot of you guys have been saying that's why you like it. You like getting, or like seeing it when I get an encounter, because it can be something kind of crappy, or it can just be like a freaking Greninja or something like that. So I don't know. And you know, they could have something crappy, or they could have a Nihilego like we just saw. And it could be a total challenge. But you know what? That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Supra. It's true, I'm not a trainer, so I don't really understand how hard it must have been, but I even think it's a great achievement. Shut up, Navi! Shut up! The Melee Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting-type Pokemon to the fullest. Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic-type moves. Well, if you insist. Or Fairy, don't want to forget about Fairy. Alright, there's the main man. So, fighting. I guess Astro might be the way to go, right? Well, actually, what am I talking about? He's not going to have fighting types. I'm a freaking idiot. Well, I don't know why I was thinking fighting types. Alright, let's go. Congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you were here to battle the Kahuna. You think you and your Greninja are ready for me, Supra? Definitely. Aw, heck yeah, man. Aw, heck yeah. I've been waiting for this. All right, let's go, broski. Let's go. Oh! Oh! I have been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on the island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melemele. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melemele. I'm just gonna stop. I don't know what I was doing. I wanted to give him a different accent when he got all intense when he's doing all his like sumo stuff. So I was trying to make him sound like, oh, make it like give him a deep voice or something. But I don't know what I just did, man. I'm not good with impressions. Anyways, Umbreon. Okay, that's already a freaking. I don't like that start, man. Oh, Umbreon is so freaking annoying to deal with. But the good news is we do have Dragon Rage in the back, so if need be, we can pull that out. Let's just see what Greninja can do this. Absolutely nothing. Oh, hey. Well, would you look at that? Oh, he just whipped. He's hitting the whip. Boy, he about to do it. All right, I'm gonna go out to Sunny, and I'm gonna Dragon Rage this thing. I know Sunny's level 17, but it doesn't even matter. It would do 40 health anyway, so whatever. Snapback Diffusion and Tail Whip again. All right, really trying to lower my defense. I get it. I totally get it. So was he gonna use a fighting Z move? Is he not gonna use a Z move? I don't know. Baby, you think that matters? This does guaranteed 40 HP. That's doing half. Or that's almost killing. I'm actually really upset that Nightshade killed Bayleef. I really thought he would live. I mean, I know he's level 10, so I maybe should have been a little more careful. But at the same time, doesn't Bayleef have a pretty decent HP stat as well as, like, he was at half? I thought he'd have at least more than 17 HP. I just thought, that makes total sense to me. You know what? I guess I overestimated Bayleef. And it lost us an encounter, unfortunately. But you know what? I think we'll be okay. We're going to get many encounters throughout this game. So it's alright, but either way, there goes Umbreon. And that gave a lot of experience. And Greninja's just getting right up there in levels. Litten? Come on, man. Really? Really? That's actually funny because we picked Rowlet as our starter. And if you consider that How picked Poplio, or he would have picked Poplio because, you know, he gets the one that we get an advantage on. And then Hala would have gotten Litten. So it's like he's the one that's supposed to beat us. That's funny. Oh well. Whatever. Anyways, you can catch that Water Pulse. You are dead. I do not care. And apparently Litten is actually the best Pokemon in the world, and I am just completely trash, and this Greninja is just... I don't know why that didn't kill. I really don't. It's a Greninja, and that's a Litten. Die. Thank you. I just need Surf, man. Surf is going to be so freaking nice. I mean, Scald would be cool, too, because we can get a burn. And you know how Scald works. It's supposed to be a burn 30% of the time, but it's 30% of the time that they won't get burned. Oh, they will get burned, yeah. No, 30% of the time that they won't get burned, so that means 70% that they will. And I just talked over the fact that there's a Delphox right now. Do you see that? There are starters everywhere, man. There's starters everywhere. So he's got a Delphox. We had a Delphox, look at that. So yeah, we got a Delphox early game. We got Greninja. We got a, what's it called? Charmeleon as a first encounter. We got a Bayleef as a first encounter. I don't know what's going on. I would have really liked it if we got that Drampa in the Seaward Cave. That would have been so freaking awesome. Because I wanted to use a Drampa. Drampa was one of the few Pokemon that I really wanted to use in my first playthrough of Moon. And I just learned that you got it way too late in the game. And I just didn't want to use a Pokemon that you got so late in the game because we wouldn't have a lot of time to use it. And I don't know, I just wanted to enjoy using it more. So we didn't go with Drampa, which is unfortunate. But you know what? It is A-okay. Frogger's level 17, so Frogger can actually chill in the back. That was the fastest 4 levels. Actually, it was probably more than that. Did we meet this thing at level 10 or 13? I can't remember. We leveled up really fast. All right. Well, there we go. We beat the first Kahuna. Humph. The results came as no surprise. Why did I read that as promise? As no surprise to me. What a fine trainer and what a fine Pokemon too. Tapu Koko Koko, Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko. Oh, and our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that one day it may come. Tapu Koko was hoping that a day may come when you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Well, hopefully that comes, and hopefully we're able to beat this freaking Nuzlocke, man. Hopefully. All right. Well, there we go. Look at us. We look fresh too while doing that too. Grand trial complete. There it is. Melemele is cleared out. Now where do we go next? Is it Akala? Akala Island? There's Melemele, Akala, Ula, and I don't know. I can't remember. I'm gonna look on the Rotom in a second. I don't know. Yep, there's the whip. He just whipped. Craziest whip of 2017. Now then, Supra. With this victory, you have cleared all of the trials of Melemele Island, the first Alola Islands. Melemele's stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you received in a trade, will obey you. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet. Both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Well, how can you be so sure? More! Oh, I think this is where we get Tauros, right? Whoa there, Tauros. Well, slow your roll, buddy. I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros wherever you'd like. No reason why you shouldn't get to enjoy the island challenge. I'll take all of the little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon Supra. There we go, the ride pager, perfect. Why don't you hop on these? Or is that what he said? I don't freaking know. Either way, we're on Tauros now. And we look fresh too, look at that. Why is How so happy, man? I swear How and Nebby are our biggest cheerleaders. Like, he's just jumping for no reason. Nebby's just always got a smile on his face, it's always just getting out of his bag. Lily's always just getting freaking lost, so I don't know what's up with that. Have a little romp around Alola with Tauros. Here, I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your ride page or ride Pokemon, will kindly come running up to you wherever you may be. Well, that's good to know. Congratulations, Supra. I hope you find your ride pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. I'm amazed that you won without even using your Z-Power. Wait, so if you use Z-Power, is that dialogue box not there? I don't know. Let's have a Pokemon battle when we next meet. Very well then, off on your island challenge you may go. May the future bring you happiness. Alright, Supra, with a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. Well, thanks, Kukui. Really appreciate False Swipe. False Swipe is a move that will leave your opponent with 1 HP when you attack. Keep on catching more and more Pokemon, and tell Rotom all about it. Alright, time to get on the boat. Time to get the boat ready. Lily, are you gonna help me clean it? So I guess our objective now is to go to Hau'oli City. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is I want to hop on Tauros, and I want to go to those rocks that we just said we couldn't go to. Like, not even, probably like 6 minutes ago or something like that. I don't know. It was really close by. And I want to smash those rocks so we can go and get that TM. I think it's a TM. It might not be. If it's not the end of the world. It's just that's what I think it is. So let's see. Let's go up here and make our way there. And then I believe we just have to go smash those rocks. And then, I don't know. Is that how you get to Hau'oli? I'm not really sure 100% of where we have to go, to be completely honest. Oh, come on. Oh, well. I'll drop the power of my partner, Growlithe. All right, so it's not going to be a Growlithe. It's definitely not going to be a Growlithe, buddy. We're challenged by Rising Star Joshua. What you got, homie? What you got? What? Okay. Well, I'm 100% sure we don't have to worry about this thing killing us because it only gets like cosmic power and splash. So, and teleport. So, not too worried about that. Not too worried, and you're dead. Adios, bro. And there it is. That was the dumbest battle ever. You don't freaking Cosmo him. Alright, whatever. So let's go smash those rocks. Let's go smash that like button. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, it is. Okay, Team Infestation, not that good, but you know what? Wait, what the heck is that? Stardust, huh? I noticed that thing like just twinkling on the ground, so I was really confused. All right, well, now we can actually go back. So let's do that, and cool. Actually, hold on, really quickly. I want to see what that name of the other island is. You got Melemele, Pony Island, that's what it's called. I don't know why I forgot that one. I really don't. But either way, let's make our way to where they want us to go, which I'm pretty sure they said we have to go smash the rocks on Route 1. So I'm assuming, I mean right here, right? Is this not what they mean? Is this not what they mean? Well, let's get that item. Because why not? Oh, come on. I guess I should have expected to run into something. What's it gonna be? Oh, hello. Hi, Ladybug. I feel like you can find a Ladybug on this route. It's really weird how sometimes we find Pokemon that it seems like you could just find on that route, which is, if you think about it, that's a pretty low chance, right? I mean, it's 1 in, what, how many Pokemon? 802? Am I wrong there? Probably. Oh well, don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. Please don't hurt me. No, that's really nice. That's gonna get us some good money. So I guess this is just a shortcut to the next place, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, it looks like that was just a shortcut. All right, here's the Howoli outskirts. Nice. And a couple of you guys told me that I could get an encounter over here. I definitely don't agree with that. It's still Route 1. I know it's the Howoli outskirts, but it's still Route 1. Like, come on. I see your logic, but it's just, it has to do with the thing that it's still Route 1. And there we go. Squad up. Okay, let's make our way to the next island, and then I think we might just end it off. I'm not sure. Depends how it goes. Or do I want to do that next episode? Because I know there's a pretty big cutscene, right? It's with like Olivia and crap, what's her? Mallow. Mallow's her name. But you know what? We'll just do it right now. We'll get it out of the way, so next episode we can just continue on and do all that fun stuff. So yeah. I'm just gonna go through here. I'm just gonna go through here, and then I mean, if we find something. Oh, look at that. That's like the first time we've made it through grass without finding a freaking Pokemon. I'm impressed. I am impressed. All right, here we go. And dang, look at that sailboat. It's a nice boat. That's a good boat. It's a good boat. Hey, Professor, are you sure this old thing is really seaworthy? Hey now, don't you just go call my boat old? Call her a classic. Well seasoned, yeah? I quite like it. It has a sense of victory. He's like, yeah, that's right. That's what Cosmog said. Hey, Supra, if you're all done while catching Pokemon and shopping, you ready to head out with us? Yes. All right, time to sail away. Let's go. And look at us. We are adventurous. We are just swerving. What's the boats and hoes? Boats and hoes. Gotta have me my boats and hoes. The Nina, the Pinta, Santa Marina. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. If you haven't seen the movie Step Brothers, that's one of my favorite movies. It's a comedy. I think it's freaking hilarious, and that's like one of the songs they make in the movie. Because the two main characters, which is Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, they just play their parts so freaking well, and they make like a music video. They try to start this music company. Or like first it's like this karaoke group, and then it's kind of like a producing company. Either way, I've seen that movie like 100 times, and the song is it's so outlandish. It's so freaking funny. I love that movie. All right, so here we go. There is Akala Island. I think they said. I kind of missed out when I was, whenever I talk about a movie or something, I always just miss out on what they're saying in the game, or like what's happening in the game. Like the last time I was talking about a movie, I didn't go get the clothes I bought. Like I just bought them and then I didn't wear them. So is this Akala? And it's like, I'm not even like a movie fanatic. Like I'm not even that into movies. It's just like sometimes I just have the movie that I just kind of want to talk about. Because I have some friends that are extremely into movies. They see like every single movie, which I think is sweet. I applaud them for that. I just don't really like going to the theater. It's not like I'm lazy. I don't know. I just don't really like going. So here's Heya City. Not bad. If we had a fishing rod, we can get an encounter, it looks like. But unfortunately, I don't think we do. Land ahoy! All right, Akala Island, here I come. Isn't it a bit late to declare land ahoy after you've already arrived ashore? You know what, Lily? You actually, I thought it was funny, but you know what, Lily? You're kind of right. The land is certainly ahoy. Oh boy. Cosmog's like, you just got freaking cooked, Lily. Get cooked. That's what Cosmog's saying. Oh my god. All right, so yeah, here's Olivia and Mallow. Just like, wait, didn't they say that only the professor, like, How and me are allowed to, yeah, see, there we go. Nebby back into the bat. Oh, there we go. Don't sweat it, Lily. Yeah, because I was just about to say, didn't she say earlier that only a select few people can see, Nebby, right? So I was really confused by she had him out, but I guess, Professor Kukui just said it was all right. I was on my way to see who was pulling. I didn't even pulling into shore. I was on the port and ran. I started pulling to the port and ran into Mallow here while she was out on a delivery. Yep, my trial will be a chance for all of the fine ingredients that make up your team to shine. Well, hello. Especially you two. Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas. Yeah, he's like, hey, oh you. And Mallow is the only captain here on the Akala Island, of course. So what's the plan, kids? Yeah, that's up to these kids. It's their island challenges after all. Yes, I suppose so. Okay, then enjoy your time on the island challenge. Kids, along with your Pokemon, I'll be waiting for a chance to face you in a battle when the time comes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. Let's go, Mallow. Deuces. Adios. Gives us separate... She didn't even wave, she just bowed. Come on, Lily, you disrespectful female. Alright. Well, adios. I'm sure she wanted to come see that you made it here alright, but she'll never admit it to you. Ha, that's Olivia for you. She's a kind Kahuna deep down. Well, that's good to know. Either way, I need to go heal my Actually, do I even need to heal my Pokemon? I don't freaking remember. Shoots, I know where I'm going. Shoots? Really? Shoots. I've never really heard that one before. Alright, well, let's go heal up. Oh, never mind. You made it to Akala Island, big boy. This means a whole new island Pokedex. Interesting. Well, let's go and heal up real quick, like. Of course, we're gonna get frickin' stopped right here, though. Yep, there's Lily, doing what she does best. Hold up the game. Oh, Supra. Looking for the ruins. Yes, this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently, they house the sacred guardian of Akala Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. I wondered if you would like to come with us when we go visit the ruins. I mean, little Nebby here seems to like you quite a bit, Supra. I'll be at the Tide Song Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. I'll be all right. I can see the building from here after all. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. Pew, exactly. I feel the same. And you, I'll have you stay in the bag, mister. I'm sorry, Nebby. Ah, I'm sorry. He's gonna explode. He's gonna blow. Just freaking explodes. All right, Nebby, I'm sick of your shit. Can I just go heal up, Lily? Like, I totally get it. I totally get it, but no, don't, just keep walking. I've heard that there's a group of terrible people who tried to stay. I already fought, trust me, I already fought them. Already did it. Been there, done that. They're my like, I'm their master now. They're my master. I'm their master now. They basically just listen to me. I am the leader of Team Skull. And that's pretty much how it goes down. I thought House said he was gonna be here. I guess not. All right, whatever. Let's just heal up. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. You're up late. Man, I don't have a bedtime. You know me. I stay hard out here in the streets. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Another long episode, not really that long, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. There just wasn't really a good stopping point because, you know, there's the whole this whole sequence right there. It took a while, and then I don't know. I kind of just wanted to end it off on a good note. You know what? We're in Akala Island now. Next episode, I'm not exactly 100% sure what we're gonna do. I know we gotta look talk to Dexio and Sinnoh, not Sinnoh. So that should be exciting. I'm not gonna do any grinding off screen. So next episode, I will see you guys. Make sure you leave a like if you did happen to enjoy. Of course, your support is greatly appreciated. 500 is the goal, so if we could hit that, that'd be absolutely amazing. And without further ado, let's end the episode. That doesn't make any sense. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.